What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another episode of my mail packages of unboxing of out-of-print Blu-rays, DVDs, and video games. And we have a stack of about, I'd say, 7 packages right here. But yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe if you are not. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's all right. I just appreciate you being here very much. And thanks for just tuning in for whatever length you do. And if you like this video, just at least please give it a thumbs up so you can push the video out into the algorithm and help attract other viewers to this channel as well, and hopefully build this channel up more, slowly but surely, either way. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. We're going to get right into these packages here. Let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. Let's see if we have any good goodies today. Good goodies. Yes, I said that. I knew I was able to say that. Let's see. And here we have, again, I usually get these a lot. Halloween 4 and 5 on the double feature DVD. These used to go for about 50 to 60. They're only going from like maybe 30 to $40 now. But I usually pay $5 or $15 for these, so it's still some profit, you know. And for those who might be new here and who aren't sure what I'm doing with these videos, every now and then, I very rarely, but every now and then I will get stuff in this video, like these episodes, I should say. Every now and then I will get stuff from my own collection, but a majority of it is, this is my main income. I resell movies and whatnot, so I usually shop online from websites. I very rarely, occasionally, because transportation reasons, I can't go out as often to stores and whatnot, like Savers or whatever. But every now and then with a friend or whatever, I do go there. But most of my stuff that you see in these videos is all from online, from a couple websites and whatnot. But that's what I do. I give like values of what I paid and values what I sell stuff for and all that, you know, basically along those lines. But moving on to the next package right here. And for those who actually have been tuning in for a while and know what these series are all about, thank you for supporting them. I really appreciate it. It seems like you guys actually enjoy these videos. But here we have The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Wii U right here. And it doesn't have the gold cover, which I already knew it didn't, but I usually pay $13, $14 for these. I usually sell them for about 30 to 35, around that range, so it's good enough profit. Can't complain about that whatsoever. Let's see, moving on to the next package here. And here we have another Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers, the producer's cut on Blu-ray. I usually pay $5 to $10 for these. Sadly, the case is a little broken in the corner. This is another one. The value used to be a lot more. It used to go for about like 60 to 80. Now, you're lucky if you get like 45 to 50 for these. I actually got one of these recently in another episode of this series. I still have it. Haven't sold it yet. But it is what it is. I still pick them up as often as I can because they do sell. And like I said, I paid between 5 to 10 usually, so can't complain about that. It's still profit whether it sells for 40, 45, whichever it might be. And I usually... Also, they had a retro VHS slipcover for this when they came out at some point. And I keep buying these hoping that one of them will have the slipcover. And that one I would keep for myself on my own because I do have that in my own collection. But no luck yet. But moving on, next package. Another Blu-ray. Sadly, this one does not come with a slipcover like I was hoping. Hopefully, I can still get my money back for this. We'll see what happens, though. But here we have the Blu-ray 3D version of Coraline. They did have one that was just like a regular Blu-ray with the DVD that comes with, like, you know, I forget what they call them, but the red and blue side 3D glasses that you use just for a regular TV. But this one is actually the Blu-ray 3D that you would use with a 3D TV. This is the more valuable one. I can't remember exactly what I paid for this, but I got it hoping it would have the slipcover because the slipcover is more valuable. Well, makes this more valuable, but I'll make very little profit from this. Maybe like $10 or something. I can't remember what I paid, but I'll put it on the screen. So can't complain about that. It's still going to turn into profit at some point, somehow, some way. But moving on, next package coming up. And here we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 4. I usually get these very often with Xbox One and PS4. They're the most valuable ones compared to PS3 and all that. But PS4 version will sell for about like, say 50 to 60. And I paid $20 for this. The Xbox One version usually goes for like 80 to 95, and I usually get that for $20 as well. I've gotten those in previous episodes, but $20 into whether it's 50 or 60, can't complain about that whatsoever. This one, I don't know if this has 1 or 2 inside the package. It seems like it might be 2. No, they just actually put cardboard around it, so that's why I felt that way. Let's see. But here we have, sadly again, not a slipcover, but we got another Blu-ray 3D of a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas right here. I paid, I think, $12 for this. And of course it comes with a 3D Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray, and a DVD. Usually this, with the slipcover, it goes for about 40 to 45 or so. I think without the slipcover, it should sell for about 25 to 30, but it's going to be a little profit for me. I took the gamble with the slipcover situation. Is what it is. I paid about like 12 or so. Get a little bit profit from that. And we're on to the last package here. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Okay. Alright, this is good. I knew this was coming today, but it slipped my mind and I totally forgot till just now. Let's see. That's actually pretty cool. It comes with a poster too, I think. But here we have Grand Theft Auto 4, the complete edition with episodes from Liberty City, right here. And I paid $20 for this one. And this usually goes from when I looked up, because it's the Xbox One and Xbox 360 version. For some reason, just because like, the Xbox 360 version itself goes for less. I don't understand why, because it's like Xbox 360 disc in here, but they're playable, and I believe was upgraded to look better on the Xbox One. So I looked it up. It goes for like anywhere between $70 or $90 or something like that, just for the fact that it's in this case, or I guess. But I only paid $20 for it, so it's going to be good profit either way. Whether I sell it for less than what it usually goes for, and it comes complete with the poster and all that good stuff right here. Comes with the poster and an insert. I don't think this had a manual, but that's actually the last package we have here. Can't complain about that whatsoever. But here's the stack that we have right here. Halloween 4 and 5 double feature DVD. Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Wii U. Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. Then we got Coraline, the Blu-ray 3D. Amazing Spider-Man 2 for PS4. Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Grand Theft Auto 4 episodes of Liberty City, the complete edition for Xbox 360, Xbox One. For a majority of these, I do know the price of what I paid for most of these, but for example, Halloween and Coraline, I can't remember what I paid, so I can't give an exact total of what I paid for everything. But I should be able to get, let's just say I get $60 for this. I usually go with the lowest amount that I've seen sold. Let's say I get 25, so that'll be 85. And then I get maybe like $50 for this. So 85 plus 50, I'm terrible with math. So let's say I think like 125 or something like that. I could be wrong. And then we got Coraline. Let's say I get 20 bucks. Hopefully more. It'll be like 145. Let's say I get 40, 165. 30 will be 195. Let's say I get 40 for this. I'll be getting a little more than $200, and I definitely spent less than that. Let's say, I want to say I spent about 20, 32, 52. I'll say about 70, 84. I'll say 94. I'll say I spent about like 110, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Let's just say $110 estimate for this stack right here. And I should be getting well over $200 as profit. Well, not profit, but $100, $100 and something dollars I'll be getting profit on top of the 100 and something I spent for this stack here. So decent profit there for a decent stack right here. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you have any of these in your collection. If you're just finding out that these are worth what they're worth, Bolo, be on the lookout. If you didn't know, now you know. So if you have any of these, if you enjoy any of these, if you're a fan of any of these, let's just interact. Drop some comments down below. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you already are, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But guys, the next episode should have a really good amount of very good stuff. I have put in orders the last couple days before filming this video, and there's some good stuff coming. I'll say that. So stay tuned for that one. But guys, I will see you all in the next one. Take care.